Since we have YouTube, that is such a great source of new information and new ways of doing things, it's so useful, right? Just like books. We can learn all kinds of things. And there's the old saying that knowledge is power. So it's important to distinguish knowledge that you actually put to use. That's powerful. Many times we hear things or we read things, like I've read hundreds of books that have really helped improve my life. Not because I read them, but because I actually put what I read into action. So I could have read them and just taken that knowledge, left it in my brain, not done anything differently, and my life wouldn't look any different than it did before I read the book. People put years and years of their lives and work and research into books. So we can, in a matter of hours, we can read something that took a person maybe a lifetime to learn. So if you're watching these videos and you learn something new, put it to use. If you find something else somewhere on the internet, or you're reading a book or anything that's interesting to you, put your knowledge to use and you will see awesome changes in your life. Now, one thing that can be hard, especially if you're reading a book that maybe has lots of different pieces of knowledge in there and lots of different things you can do with your life, is to take one thing that you read in the book and choose that one thing to put into action. Put it into action and see that change in your life. And then you can put something else into action. The problem that a lot of us make, or mistake that a lot of us make, is that we try to change everything at once. We try to put everything into action at once, and it's too much. And so then we just fail and nothing changes. So pick one thing. Same thing if you go to a seminar that's awesome. Pick one thing you learned at the seminar, come back, put it into action, and see the change in your life. And then you can go back and implement some of the other changes that you were wanting to make. So remember that knowledge by itself is not powerful. It is just what we do with the knowledge that gives us power to change our lives and power to get things the way we want them. Comment with something you have put into action that's really changed your life over the years. And thank you for joining me today for the Rebecca Reset, where every day we reset your mind so you can be better, do better, and get the life you love. Please like and subscribe.